Hey everyone, and welcome to my Blu-ray update for November 20th. And I have about a few movies that I've gotten over the last couple of weeks. One that I finally got in the mail yesterday after waiting what seemed like an eternity. So without further ado, here's what I've gotten. Okay, first is Curse of Chucky. I got this in the mail from Family Video. Uh, and like I said, I waited what seemed like an eternity for this to finally arrive. And the film stars Brad Dourif returning in his signature role, that of the voice of Chucky, and it also stars his daughter Fiona Dourif as the female lead of the film, Nika. And I had the pleasure of seeing Curse of Chucky a couple of weeks ago when I rented it from Redbox, and I thought that it was really good, and it was basically a return to form for the Child's Play / Chucky series after the crap fest that was Seed of Chucky and Bride of Chucky. I thought was okay, but it still wasn't one of the best ones in the series. But Curse of Chucky represented a return to its scary horror-filled roots that was established in the first two Child's Play films. And I got this for $9.99 on the Family Video website, and it does not come with either DVD or digital copies. As you can see, it's just a Blu-ray itself. Okay, so that's Curse of Chucky. Okay, next up are a couple of $4.99 or $4.88 Blu-rays I've gotten. First is Observe and Report, and I got this for $4.88 at Walmart a couple of weeks ago. And the film stars Seth Rogen, Ray Liotta, Michael Pena, and Anna Faris. And this movie is just wrong on so many levels, but that being said, this movie is freaking hilarious. Seth Rogen, oh my god, it's just, people, if you haven't seen Observe and Report, you need to see it one day. This movie is just, like I said, this movie is just hilarious right here. Okay, next up is Westworld. I got this for $4 or $5.99 at Best Buy. I think I got it for $4.99, and it's from 1973. It's written and directed by the late Michael Crichton, who is the author of Jurassic Park and The Lost World and Sphere, among others. And the film stars Yul Brynner, Richard Benjamin, and James Brolin. And I haven't seen Westworld in a long time, but it's a really good film. I'm glad to finally have it on Blu-ray here. And I think of Yul Brynner right here as the original Terminator, because Westworld came out about 9 or 10 years before Arnold Schwarzenegger immortalized himself as the Terminator in 1984. But as you can see here, I think of Yul Brynner as the original Terminator with his performance here. But a really good sci-fi film. So if anyone hasn't seen Westworld, check it out. It's well worth your time. Okay, next, I caved in and got this last week, and that is the Man of Steel Walmart exclusive steelbook packaging. Or I should call it Man of Steelbook, and I got this last week. Like I said, in my Man of Steel digibook unboxing, if I had gotten some extra money, that I would probably cave in and buy the steelbook. So here I am, right here, and I'm not gonna bother opening this. I'll just let you know what this exclusive has, other than the steelbook packaging. And on the back, Walmart's exclusive special features include the iconic characters of Man of Steel. Explore how the Man of Steel cast worked with director Zack Snyder to modernize their legendary characters and help craft a familiar world that audiences can relate to. And the sonic landscape of Man of Steel. step into the recording studio with Hans Zimmer for a look at some of the more unique instruments and musicians of the Man of Steel score. And the 4 hours of special features are exactly the same as on the other releases. But anyway, that's the Man of Steel Walmart Steelbook. Okay, and last but not least, I'm going to call this one of the crown jewels in my collection because this one was so hard to find and I had to resort to eBay in order to get this. So here it is. And that is Never Say Never Again. This is the unofficial James Bond film, as well as the remake of Thunderball, and this is from 1983, 30 years ago, and it stars Sean Connery returning to his signature role of James Bond after 12 years after Diamonds Are Forever. And like I said, this is a remake of Thunderball of sorts. In the sense that some of the characters' names have been changed. And also, the film also stars Kim Basinger and Barbara Carrera, Klaus Maria Brandauer as the film's villain Largo, Max von Sydow as Blofeld, as Blofeld, and Bernie Casey as Felix Leiter, among others. And the film is directed by Irving Kershner, who directed The Empire Strikes Back and RoboCop 2. And in all fairness, I like Thunderball better than Never Say Never Again. However, Never Say Never Again is good for what it is. Sean Connery was 52 years old at the time that he did this film. But age is just a number in my opinion, because he still gave a really good performance overall for his final role as James Bond here. And as you can tell, this is a Blu-ray plus DVD combo pack, and I'm actually satisfied. I got this for like maybe $24 on eBay. I mean, which is a good deal in my opinion compared to the higher prices that people are selling this movie for. There's like one who's selling this on eBay for $135. I mean, that's just ridiculous. And one would think that MGM would do a 30th anniversary edition of Never Say Never Again. I mean, they've done it in the UK, but unfortunately they haven't done it here in the States. So at this point, I don't even care anymore. I'm just glad that my James Bond collection is really complete, even though, like I said, this is still an unofficial Eon Productions Bond film. And also, Never Say Never Again is kind of a reminder of the work that Sean Connery had said. He had said that he would never play James Bond again after Diamonds Are Forever. But anyway, that's Never Say Never Again. So just to recap what I got Curse of Chucky, Observe and Report, Westworld, The Man of Steel Steelbook, and Never Say Never Again. Okay, guys, this has been my Blu-ray update for today. Rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you thought of the video. And I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye.